force this mid push a bit too much, waste some time, and now suddenly their economy gets hurt a lot, and OG, starts to creep back a little bit.
I mean, this is the Slark defusal. We're on a level 7. Amar's just channeling.
Yeah, he's... Ooh, okay. Snowball. They're going to go for Misha here. Amar still trying to set up. Good save from Taiga. The Crystal Main's still eventually going to die. And look at that. Zoxa gets a really nice toss back onto the Oracle as well. Taiga does what he can, but ultimately he's just going to be throwing damage around before he eventually dies and gives another stack over to Skiter.
And the amount of pump,
yeah, they're still going to go for that mid tower regardless.
It's low. There's a glitch here.
Free pick off on Misha, but there's going to be the jump in from BCM. He's getting caught by the birds, perhaps. The Morphling cut out of mana. Needed to go for Snaking, gets burned out of all of his mana. They land the pounce there as well, and 33 is full health. Here comes the Epicenter, and Misha with a great ultimate as well. There! It stops the Epicenter. No chance for Amar. A toss back from Zoxa. What a hit with the Avalanche shots combination, bringing everybody low, and Tundra just got to clean through the OG heroes.
Oh man, what an arrow to stop that Epicenter. So much damage negated in the fight. OG cannot clean it up. I'm not sure they were going to be close with that Wraith Pack down and
Squeeze, then suddenly you have no net worth and they just throw on you.
I agree. This map is entirely Tundra's control, and like we saw earlier, they're just farming it up everywhere. I mean, Skeeter's just going into the whole team alone.
Finds an opening here. Taiga not going to be hit by the arrow, but still hit by that extra pounce. He's going to have a little bit of help here. Does, of course, have the Aegis, so it's perfectly fine for Skiter to be super aggressive here. After all, he's setting up the rest of the team to come in from behind. Nice block in there with the shards. He's going to set up an arrow. That's going to land onto Taiga. They're going to leave their supports behind. OG full bailing out once again. They do not have the firepower to win team fights. They cannot win this point.
Yeah, but you can see your...
Oh, up with the punch, the snowball, the arrow coming in as well. The shrink morph is doing its work, but now they've got the pounce, and that's going to be good enough. Misha, freezing field, but he just dies too damn quickly. BCM, he's going to be locked down. Amar goes through, hits the Burrow Strike, only onto 1. They're focusing on 33, but he is super tanky, and Skiter is completely uncontested. 1 by 1, he will just knock down these heroes, take away their agility, and that is it. OG. Well, GG out. This was no contest. Tundra 26-7 in this game 1. This has set this up. 9 actually popping out of that smoke. Taiga's already here as well. They're going to start scouting things behind the tower. They're going to go for Amar, but Taiga is behind him. They need to be able to address this Oracle and kill him quickly. They get that fast kill, and now Amar, let's see if they can chase him down. Zoxa was on the other side of things. He's going to need to hit a lot of stuns, and the rest of OG, yeah, they're here. Amar turning around with the Chakra, the Moonlight Shadow, allows them to get on top of BCM. Oh, they didn't have any detention. They didn't expect this one. Even with the arrow coming in, it's not needed. They just bursted down that Primal Beast. Damage onto him, but of course, not only does he have Oracle, he's got the Aegis, he's got a BKB.
Charge from behind.
Out there. Ooh, it's interesting. Managed gets 2. The most important hero, Oracle, dies first, and Misha's gonna fall too. BZM has already lost his Aegis. Tundra, this charge in from 9 may have just set them up for a fantastic team fight. The second part is gonna get the charge on through. Doesn't actually hit the real Phantom Lancer, but the charge comes in from BZM this time with the onslaught. He's gonna go for the BKB TP out and just make sure he stays alive. Thanks to the uproar, that extra armor is going to go to work.
At some point, it's a little bit spooky for OG to actually start the fight, like Avery was saying.
Now Tundra just boldly going into the triangle here. Uragi's going to start it off, though.
Yeah, once again,
they found the Shaker.
Snaking, they found the Earthshaker. That is so important. They have the Chakra going out. Zoxa gets a little bit of force step away. Snaking helps him out, and he manages to reset. Meanwhile, Skiter put the damage and already killed Misha. They're going to find the real Phantom Lancer here. Managed to get the ultimate off on him, too. He's going to be false promise. They need to be able to save him. BZM right in the middle of things, trying to go for the break, but the Vintage took hardly any damage whatsoever, and it seems like Tundra as a whole are looking pretty good as the Echo goes out in the back line to try and distance himself away from this Timbersaw, and now the rest of the team starts funneling in. They weren't able to get that chain stun. Visage needs to get out as well. Fortunately, that Aghanim Scepter allowing him to fly away. He's keeping on top of Uragi. It's
also a game where this PL here, he's not really able to solo kill people because there are so many stuns on Dire. There's so much kiting, the Force Staff, the Invis, all this garbage.
Another Invis charge.
Oh, they found the Oracle. They had the vision. They get the charge, and they also hit Misha at the same time. So both supports already dead in this team fight. Meanwhile, Uragi, most of his time was spent being stunned. Visage familiars and the Visage himself dropping one after the other, completely stalled out any damage he could get down during that time. Tundra is going to respect OG here. Yes, they are. They found the real Uragi. Can they get the arrow stun? Not quite. He does manage Doppelganger away to the side. They have the Fissure to stall it up, but at this point,
33 in the back, though.
Oh, he is back, and he's going to be able to catch. They spotted the Oracle. Their charge is coming through, and he's already dead. BZM, meanwhile, does manage to grab 33. They've broken him and managed to get through his cloak, but he dropped down into stone form, so he's good. And Skiter now comes in with a cleanup. A charge on through. Bumping BZM, gets a bash as well. He's done. Slammed on the Uragi, and that is it. Triple pickup for Skiter. Ultra kill in the end. And now it's time to go high ground. Tundra right, initiating stun, and the damage to follow it up to win a fight for OG. This is a great opportunity if they can get it. Sneaking kill, maybe not so much, but the Earthshaker does manage to slip away. Now the charge on through, they couldn't even kill the bottom. Misha is now dead. Amar's looking for something to be able to hunt, but look at Saksa playing the edges here. He's ready to go back in. The charge is controlling up BTM. He's not getting anything off. Now they've got the Fisher. They chain stun onto the Phantom Lantern. Yes, a false promise goes off last second, but is he even going to be able to have the heals? He's got the heart pumping away. He starts to throw some damage over to 9, but it's just pitiful. He's going to get zonked out. The heart regen is not going to be enough, and GG is called. Tundra 2-0 over OG. They've done it again.
And they keep going like that.
Siasta, the back of the smoke, maybe seeing if they can start things out, bait out the team fight, but already 9's with the Rolling Thunder. They jump with it, drop the Doom down onto Ori, but Ori's going to be able to keep his distance, but Boca left on the front lines will go down. 9 charging over with the Rolling Thunder to set up for a second kill. They'll take out both supports, Tundra.
This could get them that Roche now. They have the Alpha Wolf aura, they have the Wraith Pack, the drums, they have the minus armor that comes out from the Pango, so this time...
I mean, the 3 cores are still strong from Asta, and there is no Doom in terms of the ultimate, and so there may be a temptation to do this.
I think they want to poke at least, like maybe run over, throw in a spear for some vision. Ori, I think he wants to join
try
the
and get the catch on Monet. He's already out to put the Shadow Dance up. The arena's down. They will immediately lose XXS. We'll see if Monet can find any cleanup this time. He's going to bail out. Jumps out with the pounce. No longer a fight that Asta can choose to take, with XXS immediately dying this round.
Hello.
Skiter is prepared. Who steps into this first? Smoke dispelled. They know that they're up here. We drop down the wall. XXS is going to be looking for the jumping. Gets the catch onto Saksa. Down with the spear, but he's still forced aside, having to get the leak off Saksa. He's away. He's out of the fight, and Baboka, he's having to deal with 33. 33 is actually going to look to bail out with the BKB TP out. Will actually kill Baboka on the way out there. Back in action, Monet finishes off the kill onto Snake. He'll come back in with a buyback. They've locked down Ori, though. He's in so much trouble. Skiter just doing incredible amounts of damage. The swashbuckle bash over towards Siamese Cat as well. Tundra.
Pretty much impossible. Looks like they really want to try to take the fight.
I like what Tundra are doing. They just kind of stop and wait.
The Doom. 33's in. The AoE Doom's there. He's going to look to chase down Baboka. Baboka was able to get the BKB off, and they do manage to ensure that Monet can break away from 33. Still, though, they've lost the 2 other cores, XXS and Ori, and now Siamese Cat as well, short to follow. So they were trying their best to approach Tundra from some sort of surprising angle, but the wards were down. Vision was set. Really feel like you've run out of options at this stage.
And there's that refresher finished up for 33.
They're going to try.
Spear back.
And with the jump, 33 will respond with the Axe AoE Doom in on top of XXS. That'll be the Mars going down. Has got buyback available. 33 moves over now towards Monet, but Monet was able to put the BKB in time. Keeps his distance. J-Frog thrown out. Skiter pulls the Phantasm. Monet has to bounce back under the safety of his tier 4s as Ori will go down. No buyback available for him.
Yags Phantasm.
Now just with the 4 members of Asta, is there anything they can do to slow this down? The tier 4's falling.
33 still has the refresher.
He's able to catch Monet. Oh my goodness, he is actually able to jump out in time, but 33 Doom's back up in on top of XXS. GG is called as Tundra will take this game 1.
Seemed like there was a small window where Asta was starting to bring things back together, but Tundra, they just played.
Just under a minute now until Roshan's back up, and both teams know it. They want to fight around this area. Jump forward from Zachary, they're able to get the toss back onto Siamese Cat. They burst through the snap fire. Ori jumps up to the high ground, but he's pretty low on the mana. Will look to keep his distance for now, and XXS sort of left on the front. He's going to go for the TP out with the remainder of his BKB. The rest of Asta, though, they're getting chased out by 33. Skiter closes the gap, pounces in onto Baboka. Tundra, they'll be able to take a second kill.
They're playing the fight so well. These tossbacks, these ways to reposition, and then, as you said, they all have a different way to disengage if they do grab a target.
Again, this area, it's been a bit of a death trap. Time and time again for Asta. Let's see if it's any different this time around. They get in with the opening over towards 33, but 33 pushed out to the side. The fear's there, though. Pushing back the Spider. They take him down. Now they'll turn over towards Skiter. Skiter, Shadow Dance to the ready, commits in over towards Siamese Cat. Siamese Cat falls. Still, though, Skiter's going to get surrounded. It's almost done indeed. Ori's in trouble. They'll attempt to force him out the side, but Skiter's able to finish him off. Double kill for the Slug. As Tundra now
3-3
back
with
off
the
for
buyback.
now, but Skiter still very, very strong. Pounce over towards XXS. He needs help, and he needs it now. Monet trying to get him over the fight, but he's already been disarmed. He's got a few raises for over towards Saxa.
dancing
But
on him.
Skiter, he's just taking them down one by one. Triple kill for him. Astra, they may have got the Spider, but they get nothing else, and they lose 4. Ultra kill for Skiter.
Oh my, I mean, the way that they're just ping-ponging back and forth inside the fight. Also, I mean, this arrow, it goes in. I think it like,
Look at this lane ward.
they see everyone. Focus is gone. And maybe more Saxa.
He's only getting the connection onto towards Monet. Monet gets the BKB off. He's trying to run, but Skiter's chasing him down. Monet's out of the game. So is XXS. Neither with buyback. The 2 supports done as well. They've got buybacks themselves. But it's a dieback from Baboka. GG is called. Tundra will take game 2, and with that, the series, it's theirs 2-0.